Already got the lead in there. Melted it all down the other day. Just because I had it in a great big block. Welcome in, guys. So I got these ingots that I melted down. That. I got a few of those. Gonna let that cook for a minute. I'm gonna make some 10-ounce 10-ounce cannonballs is what we're after today. This pan got a bunch in it too. What's up, hunting stuff? What's up, living it, man? What's up, Kevin? Welcome in, guys. Might throw that up there and let it get soft too while we're at it. And then gloves on. Got a brand new mold for these 10-ouncers. I'm gonna make a bunch of them, then we're going lingcod fishing Saturday is the plan. And so we'll be using some of these. What's up, Robert? Brand new mold. I'm just gonna pour the 10s. It's just like my other mold, except it's smaller cannonballs. Move this out of the way. We got finished product into that in there. That's what the plan is. Let them heat. What's everybody up to tonight? Yeah, the mold is aluminum, yes. What's up, Apex? Welcome in. 121 people in here. What's up? Fat Cat's Fishing Fever. What's up? Appreciate you guys showing up. Hit that thumbs up, double tap the screen. Let's get this party started. Get this party started. Watching some foosball. Like I said, I melted these down. It was a big old block, about 1.5 feet by, or I say 1.5 feet, probably 14 inches by 14 inches of that. And I melted it down yesterday to get it into doable sizes. I just made it, dumped it in that pan, let it cool, and then the last couple ingots we did, I just left them in the pots. But these are probably close to 10 pounds. They're pretty heavy. It's going to take a minute for that to melt down. At least I'm thinking it will. What's up, J-Dog? What's up, Lone Star? You're in those islands? Oh, Rhode Island. Yeah. What's up, Ruger? Yeah, I'm melting down lead to make cannonballs with. Fry a turkey, yeah. What's up, Morgan? I'm this mold right here. It's never poured anything, or we've never done anything with it, but I'm just gonna do the 10 ounce. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, cannonball. For fishing weights. They're called cannonballs. They're 10 ounce. You bought 80 pounds of lead at a garage sale for 20 bucks. Yeah, that's not bad. What's up, Saving Grace? What's up, Stacy? Appreciate you guys showing up. If you like fishing content, I the Pacific Ocean a lot, and I do bass fishing as well, but I don't usually record that. But hit that subscribe button if you don't mind. If you like that kind of content, and yeah, I do this kind of live streams every once in a while. I do a live stream and a premiere every Monday evening. What's up, Northwest Blessed? And once we hit 75K, we're gonna do a big giveaway. Matus, I don't know if that's how you say that or not, but welcome in. Appreciate you being here. I don't know if that's melting yet or not. It's gonna take a while because that's pretty thick ingots. Doesn't feel like it's getting soft yet. Yeah, lead. Hey, you stink. You know that? You stink. Oh, hey, it is starting to melt. Hey, get back. Yeah. It most definitely is starting to melt. We'll be able to pour one of these here shortly. Yeah, hunting and stuff. The other one didn't last very long. Living in, man, I had a guy tell me, old timer told me that when it becomes dangerous is when you boil it. Up to that point, not so much. What's up, Cowboy Joe? But I am in a fairly open spot here too. It's wind can get through here pretty good. What's up, JT? Rewinding. We are just about. Hey, you go away. You go. Go. Come on. Up. Go. Go. The last thing I need to do is pour lead down that thing's fur. Alright, here we go. First pour in this mold. Oh, there it is. Should be able to turn this down now. Some. all we gotta do is keep it warm now. Check it out, guys. First one this thing made. No, it didn't take that long. Look at there. Beautiful cannonball. It's gonna be too hot to hold for very long here. I'll show it to you. There you go. Set that right down in there. This is the worst part. You gotta use your bare hands to put these eyes in there, and that mold is warm. I mean, you don't have to use your bare hands, but it's a whole lot easier using your bare hands than it is with a glove on, because the glove on, you just can't get it in there right. You know, forgot. Jessica and Rich got me a little handle to go on there. What's up, FFV? What's up, Proto Man? No, this was actually a big old chunk of lead that somebody gave me. It was 78 pounds of lead. There's probably 15 pounds in this pot right here. That thing's heavy right there. But you can't open these cannonballs too quick because they are, you don't want it. I mean, if I drop this in there, it's probably not all the way cooled down enough to. I've had them fall apart once I put them in. Once I pull them out, I mean. So you got to be careful how soon you take them out of the mold, because the mold can, the mold might not be cooled down enough. I'm gonna pour these kind of slow so I don't overfill them as much. I'm probably gonna make quite a few of them because I got that other pot full. This one will probably make 20 of them. I don't know how many it'll make. A bunch. So far it's going pretty good. We got 3 down and nothing too crazy has happened. I haven't burned myself crazy much yet, but neither can I get this in there where it belongs. There, that'll work. Maybe I don't even have to put that glove on if I do this just right. That actually works pretty good without a glove. Maybe I'll just skip that. I can't know the mold though without a glove on. I do know that. I guess we slip the glove on and off. Guess we just slip it on and off. Oh. Come on. Come on, come on. Joe, are you in the chat? I saw you text me. going out to depot, going ling fishing. Two, that's 5 of them right there. We're cruising right along here. Oh yeah. What's up, Tom? Pouring lead tonight, and then tomorrow night I gotta tie up a bunch of leaders so that we have enough. Oh, that one got full. That one got full. It's a beautiful thing. Living in, man, you were asking if I had to worry about breathing this stuff. I'm actually underneath the fumes too, as far as that goes. They're going up with the heat there. I noticed that when I came back over here. What's up, maidens? Madeira, whatever your name is. Sorry about that. One away from your favorite number. Number 7 coming up. Uh-oh. Oh boy. That got some slag in there. I think it still made a good cannonball, but yeah, it did. Haha. It just about plugged the hole though. That'll work. That'll work. Oh, about had that. Pouring with the pan means big weights. Yeah, they're 10 ounce. They're pretty big. They're pretty big. I do pour 12s and 16s. That's the biggest I've poured so far is 12s and 16s. That's yeah, that's about all I ever use. I use those for salmon fishing. The 12s and 16s. These I'm going lingcod fishing. And oh, we'll be in 100 feet of water, 120 feet of water. Oh, come on. And we'll be putting the herring, come on. Putting the herring down on a mooching rig. So we just need it to go down close to the bottom. I would really like if you would sit right there. Come on. Do it, mold. Alright, this one's being obnoxious. Big time. There, we got it though. We sure did. Sup, otter dog? if any of you guys are out around Florence, I'm going out to Silk Goose Lake tomorrow for a job, rolling some metal out there. If you see me roll through, honk your horn and wave so I know. What's up, Captain Jed? What's up, Jessica? Jessica, I like that handle. It works pretty good. I can pretty much do it barehanded if I want to, but I can't do everything barehanded, so I just keep the glove on most of the time. So for every 10 pounds of weights that I pour, I should have 16 cannonballs. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. This is number 10 right here. Number 10 done. I'm guessing there was at least 10 pounds in that, in this kettle here, but I could be wrong. Then I got to go back through and break off all the excess, which isn't a big deal at all. These cool down a lot faster than those 16s do. Those 16s, you gotta wait a little bit to pull them out of the mold. Hey, go away, go. You don't need to be up in here. Oh, that one got kind of full. Yeah, one of them is an 8 and one of them's a 10, but I don't use 8s, so I'm just running the 10. I don't think 8 would quite be enough for what we're doing. It might be. It would be on a really, really calm drift day, but I don't think it'd be most of the time. So we'll have 10s and 12s on the boat. So if we need to get down there, we can get down there. $127 people in here. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. You want to see some cracked eggs? Well, these cool down just about right. What's up, Danimal? These aren't doing like that. Oh, that one. Ha! Smashed the eye sideways on that one, but that'll work still. It's warm. This mold is warm. I can feel it through the glove. Got a few more in here. Oh, that was full enough. $139 now. Yeah, there's a lot of people in here tonight. I appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. Subscribe if you like this kind of content or fishing content. Check out everybody's channel in here. All the ones in the blue are my regulars. They're good peeps. Oh yeah, we got this mold hot. We got black bubbling on the handles, so yeah, we got her warm. We sure do. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, we had at least 10 pounds in there. There you go. That's what they look like inside the mold when they're done. One more will be 16, which will be the equivalent of 10 pounds, plus you got probably an extra ounce or so on each one of these from where the pour is. We're doing, Brad, we're doing 10 ounce cannonballs. That bottom thing got to come off of there. Fishing weights. That's what we're doing. And we probably got one more in there, maybe. Just like that, we got us another one. Can't touch those for very long. Ah, come on. Ah. That's warm. That's definitely warm. We might have one more. I don't know. Might throw some more ingots in there and let them let it melt down while we're waiting here. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Go that way. Melted all this big stuff down yesterday, and I'll throw that in the pot and let her melt down. Turn the heat up a little bit. I don't think that other, that other one's starting to melt. I don't want to splash this stuff. That's the, there. That'll probably work. The other pan, I haven't made my lip on it yet. Let me see if I can do it with this pliers. I might have to run and get another pliers. This is just a Leatherman. Yeah, I ain't gonna do it with that. That's too stout of a... Well, the other thing I could do, though, I could just pour the melted stuff on there. I might do that because it'll be just as easy. Alright, time to catch up on the chat. What's up, Sea Queen? What's up, Kevin England? What's up, PA? For sinkers. Yeah, that stuff is hard to get to fill the mold, though. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 out of that first pot full. If I do another 20 or 30 of them, should be enough for tonight. Gonna have to wait a little bit till this thing gets melted down though now. Turn my heat up a little bit. How about we just turn it up a whole lot? Might as well. Both of these pans need to be melted down. I don't know what that other pan's doing. Oh, it's melting. Yeah, it is. There. That'll get it cranking. If we get melted lead in here, then the hard stuff will melt a lot faster. Theoretically, at least. So far, it ain't working so good. Used to smelt wheel weights down. Still got about 300 pounds. Yeah, I do some of these cannonballs out of wheel weights, but Tim, it's hard to say. Depends what reef we go on. It gets with 4 guys on the boat, you can go through quite a few. I don't expect to lose all these in one trip either. I just want to have them around. But the way to do wheel weights would be to have a tub or a pot or something that you could have a fire under with a chute out the side to just, you could keep piling it on top of the whatever while you're melting it, and then the trough would take the lead out a different section. Go away. Go. Go. Come on. Get out. This is not a place for you. Oh, that splashed. You guys see that? That splashed. I'm not just doing them for me either. You said you lose a lot on the trip. What's up, Sonny? I'm not using, I mean, this is going on, I'm doing some for Hitch by Hitch, and I'm doing some for a coworker, so they're not all going to me either. That's why I gotta make so many of them. I'll probably make, I don't know, 40 of them at least. Giveaway. Yeah, I'll give them to the bottom of the ocean. That's what usually happens. Trying to get this big chunk back here to melt. It's trying. I think it's down enough I can pour some. Oh, that's heavy again. Oh, that one didn't do so good, I don't think. It got some slag in there. Yep, sure did. Got a half of one there. How about that? Pop that out. Actually, it's not gonna come out. Throw that whole thing back in there to melt with the eyelet. I'll dig that eyelet out of there later. Maybe. Maybe I should be scraping some of this dross off the top, you think? That's what's going in there. There's quite a bit of it. I think if I get that hot enough, it'll just all stay in there. Let's try it. Let's get it hotter. If it goes in, it's good. It's fair game at that point. There's one. Alright, we don't need that much heat anymore. It's gonna get dark on you guys here in a minute. You won't be able to see much, maybe. I'll try to get a few more of these done before it gets too dark. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was plenty. That was plenty. But it worked. Ouch. A little warm. A little warm. Try to get this to go out from underneath all that nasty stuff in there. So far it's working pretty good. So if I can keep it out from under there, it'll pour. That stuff will all stay in there until the end, and then it'll be easier to get out of the way. It's working pretty good. I like dip molds. They are pretty nice molds. I don't think everything that I have is do-it molds, but a lot of what I have is. Rich, what's up? Our goal here, Rich, is to, I guess, to make the bottom of the ocean more leady. That's what we're going with today. Make the bottom of the ocean more leady. But Rich, I do like this handle. I really like that. That works great. I don't have any lights out here. I guess you guys can still see pretty good, I'm assuming. I don't think it'll work on that other one though, but what I'll do with that other one, with that other pot, I mean, but what I'll do with that other pot is I'll just dump that into here and pour out of here and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I should show you guys this. I got right beside me here from a previous live stream long ago. That's warm. Let me pour this and then I'll show you. Alright, so a long time ago, I did these. I got a whole bunch of these sitting right here. Got the, oh, get out of there. I got the jig for the flutter jigs. Got a number 6 size hook on there. That's good. That's a 5 ouncer right there. I made a bunch of those. So they're in that box over there. And got a bunch in there, a bunch on my boat. Jake has a mold that does 7 and 9 ounces of those flutter jigs. Because some days 5 ounces is not quite enough to get to the bottom, depending on the drift. So we try to, when we fish for lingcod, we try to be on the bottom. You got to get down there, stay down there. And when you're drifting, fast drift, it is hard to stay down there. Depending on how deep you're fishing anyway. Sunny north, kind of bad breathing all that lead. I'm not breathing it, it's open in here. I got a big door right here and there's airway all the way through this building. And also a guy told me that lead is not really that bad for you until you boil it. And this stuff is not boiling temperature at all. So I have had lead up to boiling temperature before, but this stuff, not so much. He said that's when it starts putting off the gases that you're not supposed to breathe. I tend to agree with him. So we'll be bullheaded and we'll just do it our way. And if you're scared of it, don't do it. That's all. Got a couple more in there. I should be doing that right there is what I should do. I think that might help me out in the long run. Whoa, that was enough. I don't want to leave them in there longer than I have to because this mold is getting so hot. The faster I get them out of there, the faster the mold's gonna cool down. Woo, I got this pan glowing. You know that's one. Alright, I'm gonna dump the contents of this pan. Oh, there's a few pounds of lead in that one. Yes, there is. There we go. Now that pan can sit over here for a while. We got us another pan full to melt. Probably got a lot more dross in there now too, but hey, you gotta take the bad with the good, right? Come on, thing. So far, I haven't burned my fingers too bad, which is a little bit surprising, but I'll take it. You know? I'll take it. Oh yeah, we got another 8 or 10 pounds in there now. You guys still see okay, or is it getting too dark? It's getting pretty dark, actually. Might have to shut her down, but as long as you guys hang out, I'll let her fly. Appreciate you guys coming in and enjoying the evening. I hope you're enjoying it. Gives me somebody to talk to while I'm out here. Probably can turn that down a bit, you know. Don't need all that flame going on. Now that it's all melted. You guys hear those aisles? It's probably too quiet for you. You probably can't hear it, but that dog can't figure out what's up with the. I think it hears it, but it can't figure out where it is. That was warm. That got my finger a little bit. go. There you go, guys. I can't hold that very long. No, sir, I cannot. It's a little bit warm. Just a little bit. You guys hear that owl? It's in there. I hear it. But it's, yeah, like I said, it probably is too quiet for you guys, but he's out there hooting around. What's up? Ouch. That one got me a little bit. Well, those owls are just talking. That's not owls, that's a woodpecker out there. Hear what the sizzling, screaming, sizzling sound? Yeah, I heard that. The one where I touched the mold with my bare fingers, yeah, I bet too you heard that one. Because that one didn't feel good. We're going for lingcod out of depot. That's the plan. I think I'm gonna stop with this pan full. It's getting too dark. I'll probably go in and start tying up leaders for this weekend as well. And then tomorrow evening, depends if I need any more of these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I don't think I'll need any more of these. I made quite a few of them here. I was gonna say I could melt some more tomorrow, but I don't think I'm gonna have to. Probably come out here tomorrow and knock off all these, all the excess off of these and throw them in a bucket and throw them on the boat so that we have them. So we'll go with that plan. Ugh. 402, what's up? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. I'm guessing we got at least 30 of them in there. I don't think think we'll go through. I don't know. I like to have at least 16 of them on if 4 people are fishing, but I don't think we'll go through that many. Not till we get our fish, at least. Yeah, you guys can probably barely see anymore. It done got dark quick. Okay, that piece fell off. I'll put it back in. We'll just go ahead and remelt it while we can. I wish this was a double 10. I don't think they even make a double 10. They do an 8 and a 10 and in one mold, and then a 12 and a 16 in another mold. But I don't need 8s, so we'll go with 10s. I should pour a couple 8s just to see what they would, see if they would work out there for what we're doing. They would on a calmer day. Couple more. And then we're going to count and see how many we actually got. We got a few. I do know that. Been steady pouring out here, man. Probably got 2 or 3 more after this. We'll see. Getting hard for me to see now. I know you guys ain't seeing nothing. I want to see how many we get though. I'm just curious. Like I said, I don't want to open that thing up too fast, but I don't want to leave it in there too long either, because then it just heats the mold up more. Alright, let's get her done. We're about there, guys. We're about there. I think we got one more in there, probably. We're gonna go with that. Oh, hey, that nubbin came off. Beautiful. Except I don't know if I can get it out of there. Haha, just like that. All right, time for the truth, moment of truth. We'll see if we got another one in there. I think we do. Easy. We'll see. Oh man, that thing is warm. Oh, do we have it? Do we have it? I don't think we do, actually. Oh yeah, we do. Just we did. I don't know if that was hot enough to melt together inside there, because it quit pouring there. What's up, Anthony? Let's see if that one. Yeah, that one will stay together. I think so. I think so. Now, I gotta count and see how many we got. Let me turn this off. Don't need that on no more time. Let me put this up before I forget. I don't think. That's still a little bit warm. Not crazy, but a little bit. Put that up. Put these up. Put my gloves up. And put this up. Actually, I'm going to need my gloves so I can count those, because I'm not going to touch them things. Let's see if we can get you guys to see what's going on here. Oh, yeah, you can see that. Sort of, kind of, maybe. So we got one, two, nope. You gotta stay over there, buddy. You know, I should put them in. I should put them in here. That way I can count them. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 17, 18, 20, 22, 26, come on, 28, 29, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. We got 43 of them total. 430 ounces of lead, of usable lead. And the rest of that we're gonna remelt again, use it again. And this, what was left in that pan, is not gonna come out the way it looks. But that was all dross. So, I don't know. It'll come out eventually, I think. But that's going to do it for tonight, guys. I appreciate you coming along and following along and having fun with us. We're going to leave it at that for now and come back some other day and melt some more. So I will see you when we get back at it. Have a good one, guys. Pre-retirement made it in. What's up?